dedicating a prayer to Parampita Parameshwar, the great Almighty. School is the first avenue of socializing for a child. Up till then, parents and immediate family members are the only people the child has human interactions with. And familiarity is a breeding ground of stagnancy. With schools, children are exposed not only to new ideas but also to some aged compatriots. This is still social level practices such as empathy, friendship, participation, assistance, which turn out to be important in their adulthood. But a very important value and a characteristic feature, I must say, a very important characteristic of the personality of a child and an adult when he turns into is pride. Pride of his belongings, pride of his surroundings to which he comes from. And yes, we defensees are very much proud to be of being a defensee. So this idea, their pride, their entire importance and elevation is expressed through our school song, which is a part of our culture. Let's have a look.
family. I welcome you all here. Today we have gathered here for a very important cause. नई तकनीक और अलग अलग संसाधनों की वजह से हम जानते हैं कि एजुकेशन फील्ड बहुत तेज़ी से बदल रहा है या हम ये कहें कि एडवांसमेंट हो रहा है। तो चीज़ें जब आप स्कूल जाया करते थे तब और अब जब आपके बच्चे स्कूल जाते हैं काफ़ी बदल गई हैं। जब आप स्कूल जाते थे तो एक कन्वेंशनल स्कूल होता था, प्रार्थना होती थी, प्रेयर होती थी, स्कूल शुरू हो जाता था, क्लासेस होती थी। अभी along with classes there are so many other things that teachers have to do, students have to take on, and we need to improvise and work upon consistently. तो ओरिएंटेशन का एम हम थोड़ा रुक कर जानते हैं। उससे पहले हम ज़रा ये देखें कि जब बच्चा स्कूल में आता है तो आखिर स्कूल में ऐसी कौन कौन सी चीज़ें हैं जो बच्चा सीखता है, क्या क्या क्लासेस होती हैं। क्योंकि आप सभी हमारे स्कूल फैमिली के लिए नए हैं तो एक बार ज़रा स्कूल विजिट कर लेते हैं, फिर हम आगे प्रोसीड करेंगे। कैन वी हैव अ स्कूल विजिट शची मैम? This is how we begin the day with the morning prayer every day. We have school assembly and we try not to skip it. It's every day that we organize assembly in the school. Sports is a regular part of school curriculum. We have various sports at various levels. Morning practices are going on all the time. Different labs at the school. We have maths lab, English lab, chemistry lab, physics lab, computer labs. This is the administrative area which you must have visited at the time of admission of your ward. full library having a collection of over 16,000 plus books in the library. There are 2 such computer labs we have, having a capacity of 45 plus children in each lab. Classical dance and Western dance. Both the classes are going on in the school simultaneously. Along with Hindi, we have Sanskrit and French as the third language in the school. So this is how the school looks like every day when all the activities are going on all together. Now, we have our Honorable MD Sir, Major S.K. Sharma, Director Madam, Mrs. Jayashree Sharma. They would have been amongst us here in the orientation program had they been here today, but they are not here, they have gone abroad for some time. Yet I am introducing you, they are the mentors who keep guiding us, who keep formulating the policies for us, and we try to implement whatever is actually decided there. Now,
that is auricle, two auricles and two organs, two ventricles. Yes, and this part is right and this part is left. Who is going to tell me that which part? Why we are selecting this part as a right? As in our heads, this part is what? Left side. Okay. So why we are selecting this part is the right side? Let's go. Read it. That is when we are going to draw the diagram, then what will happen? That is when we are going to stand like this. Then this is our right side and this one is our left side. And when we draw the diagram, then opposite will occur. Right side comes to the left side. So every time you have to remember this thing. Okay?
Right side of the heart. When the heart is in a completely relaxed state, dual joint diastole, the superior and inferior vertebra the deoxygenated blood into the right atrium. Since the tragus nerves are in relaxed position, blood flows directly into the ventricles. The SNL fires and causes the molecular compartment to contract. This brings the stepper to mass molecular system. It further pushes the blood into the ventricle. As the electric impulse reaches the ventricular chamber starts to contract, directing the ventricular system. The increase of pressure of the ventricular chamber causes the closing of the tricuspid valve with a love sound. Love sound is considered as the first heart sound. The increase in high pressure inside the ventricles and
Leave from here that love, right?
Today, these sweetie pies are going to present a thank you dance for their parents. So let's welcome the preschool, the pre-primary children on stage who are going to present a beautiful dance number in front of you. Through their dance, they want to thank their parents for whatever you people do for them.
We're big, we're small, we're young, and we're old. We're all different people living together with love. We laugh, we play, we learn every day. We're all different people living together with love. Together with love, we hug, we care, we help, and we share. We're all different people living together with love. Together with love. All together, we are family. Wherever we go, we are family. I can feel our love. Oh, I can feel love.
What a lovely performance. Overdose of cuteness. It takes lot of efforts in छोटे बच्चे को तैयार करना, steps सिखाना, and this is the first chance they are performing on stage. Most of them are the ones who have taken admission this year only. So this is the first time they are on stage. The specialty of our school, whenever we organize a program, we always try to put emphasis on skills, whatever the skills a child is possessing. Now again, I would like to invite Honorable Principal Ma'am to enlighten us about various activities and possibilities which your child learns in Defence Public School.
Saw a wonderful dance by these toddlers. Besides song, dance, sports that we talked about, there are so many activities that are being organized in the school for the smaller ones. Before the break, if those children who had taken admission on time in the month of April, before the break there were so many activities, so many visits organized for these little ones. You must have seen visit to different worship places, to the market area, and also they were taken to the park for a nature walk, which we keep doing. Nature walk is a very constant and a regular phenomenon in the school, so that children, they become accustomed of importance of nature and why is it that they should be, having more and more plants at home also. So besides this, we keep small activities in the classrooms, sometimes like, salad making, outings, picnic, melon day, lemonade making day, sometimes fire-free cooking. All these things are being organized on a regular basis, for which you will be getting regular notes from your teachers, and accordingly you people also cooperate with that. Can we move on to next slide? Yeah. Art and craft, as it is, you are aware that they have a regular period in their classrooms whereby teachers are teaching them to make different drawings, paintings, and lot of craft work also goes on. Library, there is a regular class library period. Otherwise, library visits are also there up to, above grade 3rd and onwards. Till grade 2, it's class library system. Then lab visits, whenever any teaching happens, and it includes some practical knowledge, some practical approach. Then children are taken to the labs on a constant basis, even from the smaller classes. Then sports. Now this is something very important I would like to speak about. We face lot of problems when it comes to sports. Sometimes, you know, the classes above 7th onwards, parents feel that, you know, spending lot of time doing sports kills their study time, which is actually not the fact. पेरेंट्स को लगता है कि अगर बहुत ज़्यादा स्पोर्ट्स करेगा बच्चा तो स्टडी टाइम उसको कम मिल पाता है. जनरली 6-7 ऑनवर्ड्स पेरेंट्स ऐसा सोचते हैं, पर ऐसा नहीं है. स्पोर्ट्स बच्चों को फिट रखता है, हेल्दी रखता है, उनकी एनर्जीज को राइट डायरेक्शन में चैनलाइज रखता है. तो कई बार जब मॉर्निंग स्पोर्ट्स के लिए हमारे स्पोर्ट्स कोच पेरेंट को अप्रोच करते हैं, कोई बच्चा खेलने में अच्छा है या वो आना चाहता है, तो कई बार पेरेंट्स की तरफ से हमें सपोर्ट नहीं मिल पाता है, जो कि बहुत डिस्टर्बिंग होता है. क्योंकि शायद पेरेंट्स को कहीं ना कहीं लगता है कि उसको एडिशनली जब मेंटोर करना है तो उसको मॉर्निंग में अपने आप से आना पड़ता है. तो देखिए, थोड़ा एफर्ट अगर स्कूल कर रहा है, बच्चा कर रहा है, तो थोड़ा एफर्ट पेरेंट्स के लिए भी चाहिए. हम जब देखते हैं कि जितने भी बड़े बड़े स्पोर्ट्स लेजेंड्स हुए हैं हमारी कंट्री में या बाहर भी, इंटरनेशनली भी, तो ऐसा नहीं है. उनके पीछे डेफिनेटली उनके पेरेंट्स का भी बहुत बड़ा सपोर्ट कहीं ना कहीं होता है. It's not only that the child and the teacher and the coach can do something. It is the parent also who needs to be completely involved into it. So ये मैं यहाँ पे कहना चाहूँगी. और जब मैं आपसे ये बात कर रही हूँ तो एक चीज़ और मेरे दिमाग में ये आ रही है आज कि आप लोग आए, बहुत अच्छी बात है, बहुत खुशी हो रही है, लेकिन एक बड़ा नंबर ऑफ पेरेंट अभी भी है न्यू एडमिशन्स का जिन्होंने आज अटेंडेंस नहीं दी है. उनका लॉस है, वो काफ़ी चीज़ें मिस करेंगे. पूरे साल स्कूल में क्या होता है उन्हें नहीं मालूम पड़ पाएगा. लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि जब जब भी स्कूल कोई भी इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करे तो पेरेंट को वहाँ होना चाहिए. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि आपने स्कूल तो भेज दिया, पर बच्चे की ओवरऑल ग्रोथ जो है वो केवल टीचर्स और स्कूल तो नहीं बना सकता. पेरेंट का बहुत बड़ा हाथ है उसमें, पेरेंट का बहुत बड़ा कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन है उसमें. सो पेरेंट्स को भी थोड़ा सा सपोर्टिव होने की ज़रूरत है. एनीवेज, तो स्पोर्ट्स की इंपॉर्टेंस यहाँ पर लिखी हुई है. गुड एपेटाइट, गुड स्लीप, लीडरशिप आती है स्पोर्ट्स से, बच्चे में कॉन्फिडेंस आता है, फिजिकली बच्चा बहुत एक्टिव हो जाता है, उसकी एनर्जी राइट डायरेक्शन में यूटिलाइज होती है. सो इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट द चाइल्ड पार्टिसिपेट्स इन ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स दैट द स्कूल इज ऑफरिंग. देन we have trained coaches for karate, skating, football, basketball, volleyball, table tennis. All these sports are there, and very soon we will be starting with the cricket academy also, let me tell you. So dance as it is, you have witnessed a little part of it. Music also you have witnessed a very little part of it. You will be seeing what all we do in the music and what all we do in the dance in the upcoming few minutes. Then, other than this, now in the month of July and August, generally number of schools, they organize many events. I'm talking about other schools, not only our school, but other schools. So children are actually sent to participate from our school in various activities to different schools. This year also we will be doing so. We get invitation from so many schools. Even we organize inter-school events. So different schools, they come here and they also participate. So when a child wins in inter-school events, inter-school का मतलब हुआ जितने भी जयपुर में दूसरे CBSE schools हैं, वो जो भी events organize करते हैं, उसमें हमारे बच्चे regular participation में रहते हैं और जीत कर भी आते हैं. आज आप यहाँ एक विटनेस भी करेंगे प्रोग्राम, जो हमारे बच्चे 30 स्कूलों से में पार्टिसिपेट किया, उसमें फर्स्ट आए हैं. आप वो प्रोग्राम हमने स्पेशली रखा पेरेंट्स के लिए. हम चाहते थे कि आप लोग देखें कि किस लेवल की परफॉर्मेंस होती है बच्चों की. तो वो भी हमारे म्यूज़िक डांस डिपार्टमेंट ने ही प्रिपेयर किया है. तो इंटर स्कूल इवेंट्स होते रहते हैं जिसमें बच्चे पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, प्लस इंट्रा स्कूल. इंट्रा स्कूल मतलब जैसे हमारे 4 हाउसेज हैं स्कूल के अंदर, सो चारों हाउसेज में हम लोग इंटर हाउस number of competitions we organize. So in those inter-house competitions also, children participate, debates होते हैं, enactments होते हैं, role plays होते हैं, declamation होता है, extempore होता है, rangoli making होता है, और health पर बेस्ड भी बहुत सारे programs organize किए जाते हैं. So there all participation is seen. Now also our teachers take good care of this phenomena कि हर जगह पर सिर्फ एक ही एक बच्चा सामने ना आए. कोशिश यही रहती है कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बच्चा पार्टिसिपेट करे और हर बच्चा पार्टिसिपेट करे, हर बच्चा स्टेज पर आए, क्योंकि उससे उस बच्चे का कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बढ़ता है. तो हम ये ट्राई करते रहते हैं कि अलग अलग बच्चा अलग अलग समय पर पार्टिसिपेट करे. So other than that there are so many activities we keep on doing throughout. आपके पास एक एकेडमिक कैलेंडर भी डायरी में है जिसमें सारी डिटेल्स मेंशन्ड होती हैं कि कौन से डे पर हम लोग क्या सेलिब्रेट करने जा रहे हैं, कब हमें स्पेशल असेंबलीज हो रही हैं, कब हमारे कोई पर्टिकुलर कॉम्पिटिशन्स ऑर्गेनाइज हो रहे हैं. सब चीज़ों का एक प्रॉपर कैलेंडर आपको दिया गया है. पेरेंट्स आप में से कितने लोगों ने वो कैलेंडर व्यू किया है? सबने तो नहीं किया. फिर भी आई एम हैप्पी टू सी कि किया है पेरेंट्स ने, पर करना चाहिए. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि कब कब क्या क्या इवेंट्स होने वाले हैं स्कूल में. सो ओवर टू यू प्रीति फॉर फर्दर थिंग्स.
थैंक यू मैम. तो आशा करती हूँ मैम ने आपको एक्टिविटीज़ के बारे में काफ़ी डिटेल से बताया. थ्रू आउट द ईयर यू विल बी रिसीविंग सर्कुलर्स, some diary notes, maybe through broadcast also, that the teachers will be informing you that your child has participated in so and so program, certain things will be required, what time the child has to come and all. Over to the next program. I will never be able to repay you for the time and love you spent on me, growing me up. But you know that I love and appreciate it every single day. Thank you for your countless memories. So now our primary kids are going to present a beautiful group poem to show their gratitude towards their parents. Maximum students in this group are the new members of Defense Public School, and I am so happy to say that these kids have learned this poem in a very short span of time. So let's witness this poem, Gratitude Towards My Parents.
I don't need Father's Day to say I love you, Dad. Buying gifts on Mother's Day is just another fad. Giving thanks to my parents each and every day is how I'll express my gratitude for showing me the right way.
From the time you changed my nappy to the things you did to make me happy. From the time you helped me to crawl to the time I grew and became tall. From the time you helped me in school. When I wanted to climb higher, you became my ladder. When I wanted some support, you both came together. When I wanted to fly high, you became my hot air balloon. When everything felt cursed, you appeared in my life. I rested on your shoulder when I wanted a better view. To parents who done everything, I want to say thank you. I love you both, dear mom and dad. I can never bear to see you sad. I will protect you from hurt and pain, for you have done the same for me. Now it's my turn to make you happy. I can live a day without eating out. I can do without the iPhone without a doubt. I can make do if I don't meet my best buddy. I can survive without watching a movie. But I can't do without meeting you every day. Thank you, Father and Mother, for your everything is want to say.
If an angel lived in this world, Mom, it would be you. No other person can be so pure and true. I have never seen God, but He must be like Dad, who always makes me smile and can't bear to see me sad. Thanks you both for being so wonderful, and I love you both for making my life so beautiful.
Thank you, Mom, for doing all that you could do for me. Thank you, Dad, for always making me happy. Thank you both for supporting me always. Without you, I would be in total agony.
So many sacrifices. You both must have made a big price for my happiness.
In charge, I will start with the assessment pattern because first assessments are going to start from 24th of this month and many of the parents are very curious. So if I start with the examination pattern, we have 4 assessments in a year. Our assessment pattern is completely based on worksheets. And when we are talking about the worksheets, we have designed these worksheets as per the guidelines prescribed by CBSE. Why we are taking the worksheet pattern in 1 to 5? That is to reduce the examination pressure on the kids. Next please. If we talk about how we have bifurcated our assessment syllabus, the teachers do so at the beginning of the session. All the subject teachers is together, they see the books, which chapter should come in assessment 1, assessment 2, 3 and 4. जब भी सिलेबस को बाइफिकेट किया जाता है, उस बात को ध्यान रखा जाता है कि किसी भी एक असेसमेंट में सारे डिफिकल्ट चैप्टर्स ना जाएं। तो कई बार आप जब सिलेबस को स्टडी करेंगे, असेसमेंट सिलेबस को, तो आप देखेंगे from a particular book, chapter 1, 2 and then maybe 9 and 10 in assessment 1. तो पेरेंट्स पूछते हैं कि मैम आप लोगों ने एक क्रम में इसको क्यों नहीं लिया? So the reason behind, we want to divide the difficulty level so that it is easy for the children to learn and to grasp. Next please. Now this is a sample of the date sheet. You all must have received the date sheet. We are providing whatever circulars, date sheets on our school website as well as on Radicologics, and on everyday basis as we are sending the homeworks on broadcast, we have broadcasted date sheet also. So in primary, because we are having 7 subjects are there, in some classes 5 subjects are there, so date sheet is designed in such a manner that after every exam, the exam gets over around say 10:30 or 11:30, we have a revision class, and then the next day we have the another assessment. Suppose आज English का paper था, morning में बच्चे ने आया English exam दिया, and then in second half, tomorrow is maths paper is there, तो second half में उस maths का revision होगा. Sometimes it can happen कि first half में exam ना होकर second half में exam हुआ है, क्योंकि फर्स्ट हाफ में अगर बच्चों के कराटे या स्केटिंग पीरियड है तो वो वंस इन अ वीक आते हैं और बच्चे इतने एक्साइटेड होते हैं कि हम उनके वो पीरियड्स मिस आउट नहीं करते. तो बट जो भी सब्जेक्ट नेक्स्ट डे होगा उसका क्लास रिवीजन उससे एक दिन पहले क्लासरूम्स में विल डेफिनेटली हैपन, क्योंकि समटाइम्स इन लास्ट सेशन स्पेशली आई हैव नोटिस्ड दैट पेरेंट्स हैव दिस माइंडसेट कि मैम सुबह सुबह जल्दी एग्जाम करा दीजिए फिर हमें बच्चे को घर लेके जाना है. प्लीज आप ऐसा ना करें. इट इज रॉन्ग बिकॉज द टीचर्स आर टेकिंग थॉरो रिविजन्स इन द क्लासरूम एंड इट इज नॉट फिक्स्ड whether the exam will be happening in first half or in the second half. It is entirely the management decisions. So let the child come regularly to the school and we are taking care of his or her revisions. Next please. So our terms are divided into 2 groups. Term 1 we have assessment 1 and 2, and in term 2 we have assessment 3 and 4. After term 2 we give the final result. That is the graduation day. जिसका वीडियो अभी आपने beginning of the program में आप देख रहे थे. Graduation day is the day when we give the final result. Term 1 will be over somewhere around October end and beginning of November. Next please. Okay, so this is, ma'am has already told you, this is the assessment syllabus which is being given on our school website as well as Reticologics, and it is broadcast also. Next please. These are the class activities. All these class activities fetch marks for your child. 5 marks are there for these class activities. So if the teachers are telling the student that tomorrow I am going to take maths class activity, this is the thing, these are the things which you are supposed to bring. So please make sure that you send these things to along with the child. हर टीचर 2 या 3 दिन पहले डायरी में नोट देती है या 2 दिन पहले ब्रॉडकास्ट करेंगी आपको कि सपोज ऑन मंडे शी इज ब्रॉडकास्टिंग दैट ऑन वेंसडे वी विल बी हैविंग दिस क्लास एक्टिविटी एंड दिस मटेरियल इज बीइंग रिक्वायर्ड. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू आर सेंडिंग दिस स्टफ अलॉन्ग विद द चाइल्ड. अदरवाइज बच्चा क्लास में खाली बैठता है. ऑल्दो टीचर्स एक दूसरे से लेके प्रोवाइड करती हैं बट चिल्ड्रन फील बैड अबाउट इट कि मैं लेकर नहीं आया, मेरे फ्रेंड्स आए. एंड हर एक्टिविटी आपको 5 मार्क्स देती है. Next slide please. Now regarding these integrated projects, number of projects आपने देखे हैं जब आप अभी ऑडिटोरियम में आपने एंटर किया. राइट हैंड साइड पे जो समर हॉलीडे होमवर्क में मिले थे ऑन राजस्थान एंड नागालैंड, एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत. These were the projects which were given to us by CBSE this year, and this is from class 1 to class 12. हमने डिस्प्ले कर रखे हैं और आप में से ही कईयों के बच्चों ने उनको बना के बहुत ब्यूटीफुली लाए हैं. Apart from these models, we provide integrated projects after assessment during summer break and during winter break. जब भी हम integrated project लेते हैं तो हमारा motive होता है कि one particular topic should be taken and उससे related हम सारे subjects को एक के साथ एक attach कर देते हैं. Suppose here we have taken environment. So all the subjects are having questions which will enhance the knowledge of the child regarding environment. चाहे वो मैथ्स है, चाहे वो हिंदी है, चाहे वो सोशल साइंस है, तो सारे सब्जेक्ट से वो अलग अलग एंगल से एनवायरनमेंट को समझेगा. तो द टॉपिक एनवायरनमेंट विल बी क्लियर टू हिम. तो देयर विल बी 2 इंटीग्रेटेड प्रोजेक्ट्स इन अ ईयर. एक आपको समर ब्रेक में भी बच्चे कर लेकर आए हैं एंड 1 विल बी गिवन ड्यूरिंग विंटर ब्रेक. और इंटीग्रेटेड प्रोजेक्ट हर सब्जेक्ट में 10 मार्क्स कैरी करता है. आर वर्कशीट्स आर ऑफ 35 मार्क्स. 5 marks for the class activity and 10 marks are for the integrated projects. So the sum is 50. So out of 50, every assessment your child will be getting the marks, and then out of 100, we will be giving the term result. Indian classical dance has various forms like Bharatnatyam, Kathak, Manipuri, Kuchipudi, etc. In Defense Public, we teach our students classical and Western contemporary dance forms. So let's welcome our beautiful girls with their mesmerizing classical dance performance.
प्रणाम. नृत्य के माध्यम से हम दिखाने जा रहे हैं कि जब जब धरती पर पापों का बोझ बढ़ा, तब तब अधर्मियों के विनाश एवं धर्म की रक्षा हेतु भगवान ने किसी न किसी अवतार के रूप में जन्म लिया. जैसे सतयुग में नरसिंह, त्रेता युग में राम एवं द्वापर युग में श्री कृष्ण.
सती त्रिगमदा पदा सती त्रिगमदा पदनी सारी सदा पदनी सारी सदा पदा मंगल सती पदा मंगल सती।
बहुत ही अद्भुत प्रस्तुति हमारी प्रतिभाशाली नृत्यांगनाओं द्वारा। I again invite Principal Ma'am to come and guide us regarding our school website and Radicologics.
और कितनी बार आप लोग देखते हैं वेबसाइट को? 4-5 times, maybe weekly or maybe sometimes when it is needed. Okay. तो स्कूल वेबसाइट कुछ इस तरह दिखाई देती है जब आप ओपन करते हैं। वेब आईडी है www.defensejp.com। अगर आपको नहीं पता है तो आप नोट कर सकते हैं। अब वेबसाइट क्यों इम्पॉर्टेंट है? वेबसाइट इसलिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज इन द वेबसाइट whenever there is a new circular, whenever the curriculum is designed, जैसे अभी न्यू सेशन शुरू हुआ तो टीचर्स ने 23-24 का कंप्लीट सिलेबस बाइफर्केशन क्लास वाइज वेबसाइट पे पुटअप किया। उसको देखने के लिए हम देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे होम, अबाउट अस, टूर, प्री स्कूल, एक्टिविटीज। जब हम एकेडमिक्स पर जाएंगे, कैन वी मूव ऑन टू एकेडमिक्स शची मैम? जब हम एकेडमिक्स पर जाएंगे तो हम देखेंगे वहाँ पर हमें, वी कैन डू इट ऑनलाइन ऑल्सो स्ट्रेट अवे, तो हम देखेंगे कि एकेडमिक्स पे हमें करिकुलम क्लास वाइज पूरा कंप्लीट आपको व्यू मिलेगा। आप अपने क्लास को जब क्लिक करेंगे, अपने बच्चे के क्लास को, सपोज 3rd है या 4th है, जिस भी क्लास में आपका बच्चा पढ़ रहा है, उस क्लास पे क्लिक करने से आपको उस क्लास का पूरा ब्लूप्रिंट, पूरा सिलेबस, पूरा असेसमेंट पैटर्न दिखाई देगा। एग्जामिनेशन पैटर्न, ब्लूप्रिंट, डिवीजन ऑफ मार्क्स होता है, सिलेबस का मतलब है जितना भी बुक में स्लॉट दिया हुआ है सब कुछ एक बार में टेस्ट नहीं होता। सो फर्स्ट टर्म में कितना सिलेबस आने वाला है, जैसे आप देख सकते हैं पेज आ गया सामने। अब हम किसी भी पर्टिकुलर क्लास पर क्लिक कर सकते हैं, सपोज क्लास 2 ले लीजिए। इसमें आप देखेंगे करिकुलम, असेसमेंट सिलेबस एंड ब्लूप्रिंट। असेसमेंट सिलेबस पर क्लिक करिए तो यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं कि आपको फर्स्ट असेसमेंट का सिलेबस दिखाई दे रहा है। एनीबडी नोज कि फर्स्ट असेसमेंट कब से शुरू होने वाले हैं? Yes, very now this month only at the end last week of July. So you can see assessment 1 में इंग्लिश में क्या सिलेबस आने वाला है, हिंदी में तो सब्जेक्ट वाइज सिलेबस can be viewed there. It is for your convenience. Since you people are new, you may not be knowing how to see the syllabus on the website. तो आप परेशान होते रहेंगे। वैसे तो आप टीचर से पूछेंगे, इंचार्ज मैम से पूछेंगे, प्रीति मैम से या संगीता मैम से या भाटिया मैम से, वो आपको गाइड करेंगे, बता देंगे। लेकिन फिर भी जब सब चीज़ें आपको अवेलेबल हैं तो हमें पूछने की ज़रूरत नहीं होनी चाहिए, हमें देखना आना चाहिए। सो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन सी द असेसमेंट सिलेबस। कैन वी मूव ऑन टू द ब्लूप्रिंट मैम? आप बैक करेंगे तो आपको ब्लूप्रिंट दिखाई देगा। ये देखिए, ब्लूप्रिंट का मतलब होता है कि जैसे इंग्लिश का एग्जाम कंडक्ट होने वाला है तो इंग्लिश एग्जाम में हम इंग्लिश में रीडिंग पार्ट कितना देंगे, राइटिंग पार्ट कितना देंगे, लिटरेचर से कितने मार्क्स का आएगा, ग्रामर कितने मार्क्स का होगा, इंटीग्रेटेड प्रोजेक्ट का क्या मार्किंग स्कीम है, स्पीकिंग स्किल्स का क्या मार्किंग स्कीम है, लिसनिंग स्किल्स का क्या मार्किंग स्कीम है। सो दिस इज हाउ द डिवीजन ऑफ मार्क्स कैन बी सीन इन द ब्लूप्रिंट। तो जब आप बच्चे को पढ़ाएंगे तो आपके लिए बहुत आसान होगा कि आपको लिटरेचर पे कितना फोकस करना है, आपको लैंग्वेज पे कितना फोकस करना है, रीडिंग राइटिंग स्किल्स पे कितना फोकस करना है. इट्स मच कन्वीनियंट फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड द सिलेबस एंड द पेपर पैटर्न फॉर योर चाइल्ड. ओके, अच्छा ये अभी हमने सिर्फ एक प्राइमरी क्लास का देखा है, इसी तरह आपको सारे क्लासेस का मिलेगा, ऑल अप टू 8th अप टू 9th 9 to 12 का एज इट इज बोर्ड हमें देता है. सो बोर्ड का करिकुलम भी आपको यहाँ पर इजीली देखने को मिलेगा, वो भी हमने डाउनलोड करके यहाँ पे पेस्ट किया हुआ है. ओके, नाउ अदर देन दिस स्कूल वेबसाइट के थ्रू आप और भी एक्टिविटीज देख सकते हैं, एकेडमिक्स पार्ट देख सकते हैं. नाउ वी मूव ऑन टू द सॉफ्टवेयर, स्कूल सॉफ्टवेयर. नाउ parents, when you just took admission, you must have been given a link for the school app. कितने लोगों ने अपने मोबाइल में स्कूल ऐप डाउनलोड किया हुआ है? लेट मी सी ऑनेस्टली कितने लोगों ने किया है. ओके फाइन. आप लोग कॉन्स्टेंटली देखते हैं स्कूल ऐप? अगर आपका बच्चा एब्सेंट होता है तो आपके पास मैसेज पहुंचता है? बच्चा एब्सेंट है तो मैसेज पहुंच रहा है आपके थ्रू, राइट? सो if somebody has not done so. Anyways, so school app ke through you can get to know the attendance, you can get to know the home assignments, you can get to know the reports, you can see here how the Defense Campus app looks like. So this is how on the mobile phone it will look like to you. Can we move to next slide, ma'am? These are the key features of the school app. You will get the notifications. In case there are online classes, which we are not having these days, if we have online classes, then we can run the online classes also through the school app only. This is a new feature we have added from this year only. Then, if you have 2 children, then you have this switch sibling mode. Circulars can be easily seen. Ma'am, we move to the previous slide, please. Okay. Now, study material, if teachers are sharing any project, any study material, any extra material through the school app, you can have a view, you can download that, and you can even take out the print if in case it is needed. Okay? Then results, report cards, assignments, and even attendance. All these features are there in the school app. You have to just keep opening it and keep exploring it. That is very, very important. अगर आप explore ही नहीं करेंगे और सोचेंगे कि अपने आप से तो कुछ नहीं होगा, you have to open the school app. Okay? So the entire school basically is running online through this software. Okay? Can we move to next slide now? चलिए, ये तो बात हुई कि हम digitally कितने equipped हैं. As it is, parents, we are also having cameras all around in the school. The school is throughout on the electronic surveillance. पूरा टाइम कैमरा होते हैं. अभी भी हम यहाँ बैठे हैं तो cameras are all working. It's all being captured. Okay? It is only for the safety of your children. That is why it is being done.
Earlier schools were considered as places to learn events in history chapters, solve tough mathematical problems, or recite poems and sonnets. In the current educational scenario, a child learns to go beyond the traditional way of rote learning. And yes, we, the people, we do not believe in this conservative method of learning. And that is the reason our children learn to a certain extent from different activities which we organize. And our children are exposed to various sources from whom they imbibe immense knowledge, instrumental for their development. And a piece of British theatre which our children are presenting right now, I'll not speak much because our children are over there to speak about it. It is just an example or just a little bit of efforts of our children presenting Shakespeare. So.
And made his other 2 daughters the rulers of his land, once divided into 3, now divided into 2. His 2 daughters really did not love him. They just wanted the land and the power. They turned against their father and had him sentenced to death by Edmund. Lear's death was his own fault. This reason came about because of King Lear's tragic flaw, his pride. Pride is also his reason of how he is a tragic hero. And now it's time to introduce our participants. I would like to call our friend Ronak Sura as King Lear, Muskan as Cordelia, Shija as Gondrel, Lakshita as Regan, Ronak Tower as Franz, Kunal as Edgar, Shivansh as Kent, Varun as Edmund. The first act of King Lear begins in a grand hall where the aging King Lear is dividing his kingdom among his three daughters, Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia. As they stand before him, he addresses each daughter in turn.
Attend the lords of France and Burgundy. Meantime, we shall express our darker purpose. Give me that map there. Know that we have divided in three our kingdom, and this is a vast intent to shake all cares and business from our age. Tell me, my daughters, since now we will diverse as both of you, which one of you shall say, Lord, love us most, that we may largest bounty may extend, where nature doth with merit challenge. Honorable, our eldest born, speak first.
Sir, I love you more than word can wield the matter. Dearer than eyesight, space, and liberty. Beyond what can be valued, rich or rare. No less than life with grace, health, beauty, and honor. As much as child ever loved or father found. Beyond all manner of so much, I love you.
What shall Cordelia speak? Love and be silent?
Of all these bounds, even from line this to this, with shadowy forests and with champion streets, with wide-skirted meads and with plenteous rivers, we make to thee, lady, to thine and Albany's issue, be this perpetual. What sees our second daughter, our dearest Regan, wife of Cornwall, speak?
I am made of the self metal as my sister, and prize me at her worth. In my true heart, I find she names my very deed of love. Only she comes too short that I profess myself an enemy to all other joys, which the most precious square of sense possesses, and find I'm alone felicitate in your dear hand love.
To thee and thine hereditary ever, remain this ample third of our fair kingdom, no less in space, validity and pleasure than that convert to Colonel, now adjourned, although last and least, to whose young love the wines of France and milk of Burgundy strive to be impressed. What can you say, a third more opulent than your sister? Speak.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing. Speak again.
Unhappy that I am. I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty according to my bond, no more nor less.
How? How, Cordelia? Bend your speech a little, lest you may mar your fortunes.
Unhappy that I am.
Good my lord, you have begot me, breed me, and love me, and I return those duties back as are right fit. Love you, obey you, and most honor you. Why have my sisters husbands, if they say they love you all? Happily, when I shall wed, that Lord, whose hands must take my plight, shall carry half my love with him and half my care and duty. But goes thy heart with this? Ah, my
So young and so untender.
so young, my lord, and true.
Let it be so. Thy truth, then, be thy dower. For the sacred radiance of the sun, the mysteries of Hecate and the night, for operation of all of the orbs, from whom we do exist and cease to be. Here I disclaim all my paternal care, propinquity, and property of blood, and as a stranger to my heart and me, hold thee from this forever. The barbarous Scythian, or he make his generation messes to God his appetite, shall to my bosom be as well labored, relieved, and petted as thou my sometime daughter.
Good my league.
Peace, Kent, come not between the dragon and its brat. I loved her moves and thought to set my rest on a kind nursery, hence and avoid my sight.
Fairest Cordelia, the utmost rich, being poor, most choice forsaken, and the most loved despite. Thee and thy virtues I have seized upon. Be it lawful, I take up what it cast away. God's God, this springs from the coldest neglect. My love should kindle to inflamed respect. The dowerless daughter king thrown to my chance is queen of us, of ours, and our fair France.
Thou hast her, France, let her be thee, for we have no such daughter, and nor shall ever see that face of hers again.
And with those harsh words, King Lear disowns his youngest daughter, Cordelia, and divides his kingdom between his two remaining daughters, Cordelia. But little does he know that this decision is about to lead him down a path of turmoil and chaos.
He that has had a little tiny wit will hey ho, the wind and the rain must be content with his fortune speed of the rain. It rain let every day with a hey ho, the wind and the rain of the rain. It rain let every day. He that has and a little tiny wit will hey ho, the wind and the rain must be content with his fortune speed of the rain. It rain let every day with hey ho, the wind and the rain of the rain. It rain let every day.
Terms and each term carrying 100 marks, so that we can say that this entire session is of 200 marks, though our promotions and our ranks are completely based upon, of course, as per the guidelines of the CBSE, our promotions and grades are completely, ranks are completely dependent upon the examination of the results of second term. But term 1 is equally important. The reason behind, in grade 6 we have 10% of first term, In 7th, we have 20% of the syllabus of second term, and in 8th, we have 30% of the syllabus of term 1 to be tested again in term 2. So they are equally important. Next slide, ma'am. And here, each term, which is of 100 marks, is divided in 4 sections. We have subject enrichment activity and notebook submission. Regarding submission, subject enrichment activity, I would like to tell you that you must have seen that we had uploaded holiday homework in which children were they are supposed to make different projects and a number of other things which they are supposed to make. So it carries, and it is mentioned in the holiday homework as well. Then we have notebook submission. So it's a request to parents that they are quite particular that whenever the day of submission is over there, children submit, they are able to submit their notebooks properly because it carries marks as well. Then we have periodic test, which is of 10 marks, and then term examination, which is generally had the first term is generally planned we begin with all preparations and all in the last week of August, and then till 15th of September we start with all those. So this is how each term is there, and then the same is like second term. The syllabus I have already informed you, and the syllabus is already uploaded on the website, and the whole examination and all activities it comes to an end in the last week of February or the first week of March. So this is how things are managed, things are planned for the middle wing. And now I can start with 9 to 10. And before I proceed for 9th to 12th, I will like to tell you, it's a humble request. Some of the parents, yes, you may have your busy schedule, but in the end we are going to have a very thrilling, and performance. So you will feel fresh about it. And yes, of course, great efforts by children. So it's a humble request to bear with us for a while. So I am moving to 9 to 12th examination pattern. We have Shweta Bhatia ma'am for this, who is examination in charge and in charge of 9 to 12th, and HOD sciences as well. She's there with us, but I'm here speaking on her behalf. So 9th to 12th, everything we follow according to the CBSE guidelines. And 9th and 10th, it carries 100 marks. The whole session carries 100 marks. And internal assessment and theory and practical portfolios and subject enrichments, everything it carries 20 marks. And for an annual examination, it is of 80 marks, and it comprises of the whole syllabus. Yes, of course, 9th is a complete replica of 10th, so that children can prepare well. So if I talk about this 20 marks of internal assessment, periodic test, which yes, we have 3 PTs, each carrying 50 marks, so that children prepare well, and then those 50 marks will be minimized to 10 marks, right? So these 3 PTs we have, then we have portfolios, and we have subject enrichments. And regarding this portfolio activities and subject enrichment, I will like to inform you that under this activity of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, as guidelines by the CBSE, we have been, assigned, Rajasthan is assigned Nagaland. Okay, and 1st to 12th, each one of, all the students are supposed to make projects in the form of PPTs, in the form of some research and all. And with the help of our art and craft department, they are supposed to submit those projects, and it is expected from the schools to send the evidences to the CBSE. Otherwise, our children of 10th and 12th, according to them, that they will not be allowing them, they will not be, sending us admit cards, etc. So some of the models which have been displayed in the Audi, while leaving you can have a glance. It is just a small effort in this category only by our primary section, and in the same way 6th onward children are working upon it. And other than that, we are having this board examination of 80 marks for grade 10, and it will be conducted as instructions by the board, 100% of each subject. Yes, of course, and we do have 2 pre-boards, and it takes place before 12th and 10th for both, so that children can prepare well. And of course, some of new parents of senior children, they must be sitting over here because we have new admissions in this category only. So it's a humble request, even if the child says that they are preparing at home, and these examination schedule is going to create just hurdle in their smooth preparation. Kindly don't listen to them, because this is how their stress reduces, how to face examination. So pre-boards are very important, and if children leave any kind of definitely they will not be allowed to take the exam. It is very important. So this entire planning of 10th board examination, 9th board examination is displayed on the screen. And next slide please. This is how the whole academic session is designed. And then one more thing, we are having additional skill subjects. Like till the last year we had that this in 9th and 10th only, but with the introduction of new education policy, we in our school as well, with the instructions of the board, we have introduced a skill education in 6th to 8th as well. And the topics which we have started teaching them, which is very much practical, is in grade 6 we have what to do when the doctor is not around, or how to keep medicines at home. Then in 7th we have wellness and beauty, and in grade 8th we have data science. And other than that, in grade 9th and 10th we have skill subjects like physical and activity trainer, healthcare and IT. And out of these 3 skill subjects, the child has to opt one. And the most important thing of these skill subjects is that other than language, if the child is failing in other subjects like mathematics, science or social science, sometimes it happens that the child is not able to make. So the marks of these skill subjects will be helping the child to be promoted, So that is the reason it is something good which the board has decided for 9th and 10th graders. And one very important thing, that attendance 75% is mandatory. It is for all, for till 12th, and otherwise it is very difficult for the school to release the admit card for children. And 2 pre-boards which are mandatory. I have already spoken to you about it. And we do have this integrated project of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat in collaboration with Nagaland. I have already told you. So kindly pay attention, parents. If children do a little bit of at home, then kindly cooperate with them. Next slide. So I am there over with the examination pattern for 11th and 12th. The whole session is of 300 marks. And we do have those 2 UTs, and then we have term 1 examination which is of 100 marks. So for grade 11 there are 3 UTs, and out of that we choose 2. For grade 12 we have 2 unit tests only. Yes, of course, each unit test comprises of 25 marks. And then we have term 1, which is generally conducted, of course always conducted, in the month of September, the 1st and 2nd week of September, and it is of 100 marks, and the 50% of the syllabus comes in that. Then the second term is again we have UT3, 25 marks, and UT4, 25 marks. It is for grade 11. Because by the time we reach to UT3, yes, 12th graders, they start preparing. I must say that their first pre-board is conducted. So then we have term 2, and it is of 100 marks, and according to the division as prescribed by the CBSE, we have this division, like chemistry 70-30, 30 marks practical, then we have physical education 70-30, we have political science 20-80, and this is how things are. And in grade 11 as well, 100% of the syllabus is tested, and grade 12 of course the child has to face board. So this is how the whole examination pattern is. It's over. Our level best, we Defense Public School, हमारी पूरी कोशिश रहती है कि बच्चे अपने रूट से अलग ना हो, और they take pride, in knowing about other even folk songs and folklores and folk tales of other states as well. तो इसी कैटेगरी में हमारी पूरी कोशिश रहती है, हम बच्चों को ये सारी चीज़ों में बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रेन करते हैं. In the month of April, we had an inter-school folk music competition, I must say. And it was a very big platform in which more than 30 schools, of course affiliated to CBSE, had participated. Our school had also participated, and it's a matter of great pride and joy, just as ma'am had also shared with you, we stood first. So here is the performance, and our children had decided to go for the performance of तीजन बाई. तीजन बाई एक बहुत मशहूर लोक गायिका है छत्तीसगढ़ से. आप में से बहुतों ने सुना भी होगा उनको. वो छत्तीसगढ़ से आती हैं और उनकी जो गायन शैली है वो है पंडवानी. हमारे बच्चों ने पूरी कोशिश करी और हम शायद किसी हद तक सफल भी हुए, because presenting Pandwani, which is a complete raw tribal way, is not at all an easy job for an English medium student. But yes, children did it, and that is the reason we stood first. So let's have a look how they were.
मैं तुम्हाला पंडवानी के बारे में बता हक जेला पांडव मन की पाणी कहे थे. पंडवानी में दो शैली होते. वेदवती शैली में वीरासन में बैठ के गाए जाओ थे और कापालिक शैली खड़े होकर गाए जाओ थे. दोनों शैली प्रस्तुत है.
Let's